Yo, they're sitting right here. I got another one on. I'm gonna just try to yank him out the water. I don't know how big he is though. Oh, big enough. Big enough. Come on, come on. Yes. That is pretty. Look at that. That's more like it. That's the actual keeper one right there. Going on YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it again with another boat fishing video here in South Louisiana. We're here in Grand Isle at Elmer's Island. See if we can get on some fish, man. It's been a while since I did saltwater fishing video. As you can see, I'm in my 12-foot boat instead of my 14-foot boat. Got some repairs going on to it right now, so we're going to be just doing it the old-fashioned way. Flat bottom boat with the trolling motor and a 12-volt battery. Try to dodge all the bugs out here today. Let's get in the water. Let's see if we can catch some fish. Hope you guys stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Y'all, when I tell y'all the nets are bad and I don't have any net spray with me, I thought about it last minute. Normally around this time of the year, springtime / going into summer, the nets are ridiculous. All right, this is perfect weather. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better than this. A nice beautiful sunrise. We got glass calm water for the most part, and I think the fishing is going to be rather good. I think the tide was falling all last night, so we're going to have a slow rising tide majority of the day, which is not bad. We can still make things work. I like the clarity of the water. We're going to target trout first thing early in the morning. We're going to try to. Might not go well. Normally I go in the marsh, but tide's not moving too well, and I'll wait for that tide to move a little bit more to get into those places where you catch better fish when the tide moves. We gotta make do with what we got. All right, you guys, yeah, you can see right there the tide is lower than what it needs to be. Normally when you see mud and all that kind of stuff, it's fairly low. It's weird because I got here last night and it was high as hell. Water clarity is okay. I mean, the ideal bait right now would definitely be live shrimp, but of course, there's none here in Grand Isle to buy, at least. Gotta make do with what I got. So I got the next best thing. I got the voodoo shrimp. I don't know if you guys can see that. Nice little, ooh, it's getting shallow. Not flounder fishing just yet. We're probably gonna get to that if the trout doesn't want to bite though, for sure. Water clarity is not too bad over here. It's not as clean as I want it to be, but. All right, you guys, see some birds over there. We're gonna see what they're doing. Diving birds is a hit or miss, and honestly is where they're at is literally the other side of the damn bay. And I think it's really all shallow over there, so I don't know what the hell they diving on. This whole bay is like really shallow. Well, right here is not that bad. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Maybe they're somewhere over here. That's some water movement too. Oh, is that me? Where are they at, you guys? Cause see, now that I started fishing over here, it's like they're not here anymore, but I know exactly they was like biting in this spot right here. There's definitely biting over there, but it's not that many birds. I don't want to go over there, and there's definitely nothing going on right here. Definitely nothing happening with the birds. So we are gonna try by the rocks, and just looking over here by the rocks, I can tell the tide is it's just been a low tide morning and the water has not moved yet. And that explains the slow morning. It's been about an hour and a half being out here. The tide is super low. Normally I'll probably end up walking on that. Right now I'm in super deep water. Definitely good for fishing. And then you got the shallow bank over there where the bait fish like to hang out at. So, and normally the current runs through here really good. We got some pollens over there for flounder and redfish and trout and everything else. I think we're in a good area. We're gonna try over here, especially for some flounder, and see if we can get on something. There we go. What is that? Feels good. No, we got off. I think that was a flounder, you guys. It was a light bite, but I got something. Might be a flounder. Still holding on. Yep, there it is. That's what I wanted right there. Yes. It's not a big one. It's not even a keeper, but I love the bite. Oh, yeah. Kind of swallowed it, so I'm gonna have to do some dentist work on them. So, but it's first flounder today. All right, you guys, I just stuck the boat right here. The tide's probably gonna come up, but it's not gonna get too bad. I'm gonna just bank fish and just cast across. I wanna walk over there and see if they might have some flounder right there. I'll probably do better just bank fishing for the flounder and trout. Do something a little different instead of being in the boat all the time. Kinda got that drop off right there. And they have this little area right here. Whoa. Look at that. I think I just scared off a flounder. Definitely like a little runoff right here. It's a low tide. With the tide coming in like this, it should actually do for some good fishing. Because what's going on is that water's coming around and it's coming over here. There's got to be a nice little ambush spot for flounder. Some reds. All right. And I got one. Yep. Yep. It's a good one too. Oh my God. Ah, that was disgusting. Jesus Christ. Should have waited just a tad bit longer. It was a voodoo shrimp, man. I don't think it was in his mouth all the way. That's how I knew it was right here at this little curve right here. And it's turning, it's going into those pollards right there, man. Those flounder have to be somewhere in this little area. I got another one. Yep. Come out. You're going straight out the water. Yeah, there we go. I actually let it sit in his mouth for a little while. I'm gonna make an exception for him since we're having such a dry day. Oh yeah. Not a big one, but Louisiana, it is a keeper. On the voodoo shrimp, I can see that. It's a bait I normally don't, well, I haven't used in a while. I want to try something different for a change. I'm gonna get some of the mud off of him while I hold him like a pair of vice grips. Hopefully we can get a few more of these guys while this tide is moving like this. Yo, they're sitting right here. I got another one on. I'm gonna just try to yank him out the water. I don't know how big he is though. Oh, big enough, big enough. Come on, come on. Yes. Yeah. Golly, don't go back over there. Over here, buddy, over here. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm catching them off the beach. I mean, I guess you can say I'm catching them off the beach. Not the actual beach, but close enough. That is pretty, look at that. Oh my God, that's more like it. That's the actual keeper one right there. He's a little dirty, so I'm gonna go and clean him off while I'm holding them like a pair of vice grips. All right, hook them through the lip and not the gill so they last a little longer. They're gonna be right here, and what it's doing is it's coming around this corner, and you can see it's kind of mixing in right here. I think those flounder are just kind of sitting right here where the water's not like going, like it's not one-sided basically. You know, just sitting right there, waiting on the bait fish to get confused, and then that's when they're gonna come and ambush them. Oh, oh, right there. Flounder just came up to the damn bank. He saw me and I scared him. Dude, they were right here. I just gotta give him the bite. I'm not scared of him. He took off that way. Let's see. Ah. Sorry, buddy. I ain't gonna keep him. I should, but I ain't gonna keep him. I might. He swallowed it. It might not be good. I thought he was a little bigger than that, but it's not. All right, it may not be good, but small one. I'm gonna let him go anyway. There you go, buddy. He's just sitting right there. I might have to catch him. Oh no, he took off. Okay. This guy's got another one. I don't know if it's a big one or not. Yep, that's a good one. That's a keeper. Borderline, but I'm gonna keep him. No big ones today, but we'll definitely keep him. He's on the wide side, so it's not bad. Oh no. Oh, looks like something. Yeah, that's a flounder. It's a good one too. Yeah. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I couldn't tell what the heck it was at first, but definitely got one under that pollen right there. Ain't gonna be easy. No big ones, you guys. Hopefully I get like a few big ones, like the last couple of the limit. If I get a limit, they'll start getting a little bigger. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yes. Boom. Let's go. Look at that. Came clean off. Not a big flounder. I'm debating if I want to keep him or not. Ah, man. I think I'm gonna let him go. He's a little bit bigger. I know I got one on there about this size, but I don't want to keep a bunch of small ones. We'll let you go, buddy. I don't think that's a flounder. We're gonna find out though. Ah, man. How does that keep happening? I put a freaking Palomar knot on that. I don't understand. There's trout up in there. They're not big trout, but I mean, I'll take them. There we go. I mean, dude, I'm just pulling them out like freaking hotcakes. No size to them though. I wish they was a little bigger. Just no size to them, that's all. Another small one. There we go. There we go. That's nah. Thought you was a keeper, but they swallowed it though, so I don't know. There's so many flounder right there. It's ridiculous. I've never seen such a. I've never caught that many flounder in one spot before, especially standing up, not in the boat. All right. Well. Yeah, I'll think about it. I might keep him. He actually got a little bit of meat on him. Still too small, but I mean, there's no point of throwing them back if they're already hooked through the gills, you know? Go. Go. It's not a bad one. You guys, we can't get him any bigger than this. It's crazy how I caught like 20 of these guys already. He ain't no big, but I might have to keep him too, cause there's a fish. Oh, so nice. Well, that ain't nice, but it's gonna be another keeper though. It's bigger than all the other ones. Come on, buddy. It's not bad. It's a longer one. It's not a bad one. It's like a small one. Not a big one. Not a small one either though. I was thinking about probably limiting it out on flounder and probably seeing if I can go search for trout. So after the last one I'm gonna count just to make sure I don't have over the limit. Wait, let me count real quick. That was actually a good bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can catch one more. All right, you guys, I apologize for the wind noise. I don't know if it's ringing into the camera or not. Caught a good bit of fish, mostly flounder. All right, we have a crap ton of flounder. All right, there's a trout right there. There's a redfish right there. Mostly flounder. Caught a few reds off camera, a few trout off camera. But all in all, it was a pretty good day. We're gonna wrap it up here. Surprisingly, the flounder was not all that big. I caught one big flounder at the end off camera. Very good day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again on the next one. Thank you guys for watching.